I'm really hoping that this doesn't break down on us because actually something's going on right now with your sound. What's going on with your sound?
What? Yo.
Can that be stopped?
Yeah, it can be stopped.
Okay, let's stop that. That's bad. That's bad broadcasting. I still hear something.
That was my phone getting hit up with all types of shit.
Okay. All right, we are live now, so we are going to work on Albatross Junction. It's new comic book day. It's Wednesday. Every single Wednesday, we are right here working on issue number 1 of Albatross Junction until that comes out. So I'm going to switch over. I'm still hearing something. I'm hearing myself.
I don't know what the fuck you hearing, bro. Ain't nothing in my room.
Okay, when I talk, I hear an echo.
Oh, I don't hear. Do you hear me? Am I echoing too?
No. I hear myself coming out of your speakers, I think.
How? How is that possible? I have one headphone on.
Oh. All right, I'm going
How
to
is
switch
that
my
possible?
camera. My computer is so crazy. Like, oh my God, what is that? Hold on one second.
Yeah, that's how it was for me that time. I told you it was pretty much sucking.
I don't know where that's coming from. That's really annoying. Okay. Like, I don't know how making like a 16 gigabyte. I mean, I know that's a really big video, a 16 gigabyte video.
That's huge.
But how does making a 16 gigabyte 2-hour video cost my computer 175 gigabytes? Like, I literally lost 175 gigabytes, and I have nothing left, and the computer is just, as Nova Star would say, it's janked. It is totally janked right now. I tried to do something about it, but hopefully it holds up.
You have to did you restart?
I restarted. Yeah, I restarted before the show. It still says, because it brought it down from like, I had like 200 something gigabytes, right? Yeah. And I made the video. I had all sorts of trouble making the video where it would bring it down by saying that there's no more memory, there's no more storage. I had to do a bunch of stuff to delete. I deleted like hundreds of old videos. And, just to get the whole thing working. By that time, it said that I had by the time the video was done being made, it took me like 2 or 3 days to make the video. It says I have 30 gigabytes left. So I restarted thinking I would get back to like 175 gigabytes available. And I don't. I have only 40. I don't get what is going on with this computer.
Yeah, I know making video eats a lot of processing and shit like that. But yeah, that sounds crazy.
And it's like when I check the computer for all the stuff that it has on it, because it's like manage all the files. Bless you. So it's like manage all the files, and I go through and I mean, there isn't any files over a gig anymore. So how do I have a terabyte full of stuff? Like, where is the stuff? What the fuck?
That's crazy.
It's all cached. It's cashed out, just like your fucking bank account.
My bank account is fucking depleted. Depleted.
Oh, here comes our friend, the cricket. The cricket is coming.
Cricket strain.
How can you live with yourself?
Now it's my turn to ask myself, how can I live with this? How do I live with this problem?
Shit, man.
How do I live with making page 30 of Albatross Junction? Let's see. Let's see how I do it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this boy does, man. I'm making something for my cousin's birthday, right? A digital illustration. So I was like, yo, Gav, help me do this. So I gave him a layer, just to make it like, me and Gavin and Leah and all that stuff. And within 5 seconds, he passes my iPad back to me and Procreate's default folder gallery is just like all like new images and shit. Like he somehow
Downloaded a bunch of stuff.
I don't know what the fuck he did. I guess you know how Procreate has samples, like it'll have samples of art. So like
Yeah.
these are new samples of art. So within those 5 seconds, he like refreshed the fucking. I don't know what he did. So like he gives it back to me, and it looked like this. And I'm like, yo, what are all these pieces? Like whose pieces are these? Like what is all this? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck did you do, boy? Like, what is
Do you
this?
think like it went through an update and it was just coincidental that he had it around the time of an update or something?
Nah, man, because every time I give it to him, he gets all types of menus, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I think like he has a habit of like touching keys back here, and
Oh,
then menus pop up, and it freaks me out. I'm like, yo, this is you're crazy.
so that keyboard's connected all the time for his like hotkeys and stuff.
And he just it just gets every time, every last time.
I wouldn't really worry about it. I think it's an easy fix.
It's a real easy fix. You know, it's an easy fucking fix.
Easy fucking fix, man.
That one never gets old for me.
It's the best. He's the best, man. Yeah, what's up with that game, man? That Cyberpunk game.
What's up with it? I keep hearing like little news stories pop up here and there. It's coming out in November. I want to get it. I'm gonna get it. Are you gonna get it?
For that shit. Hell yeah, I'm getting that shit.
Like I feel like I know very little about it, but
I don't know shit about it.
I feel
I
like
just
I
like the way
watched
it
a
looks.
lot of I watched hours of videos, but
No,
I
not
don't
me.
know that I really know all that much about it. Like originally I thought it was going to be like GTA, but with like this futuristic bent. But now I kind of think it's a little more of a story game. I'm really not clear on like how the online stuff is going to work, or if that's going to work
Definitely
right
gonna be some
if it's
crazy
gonna come on
story.
right away.
It's absolutely gonna be some crazy story. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts. Hold on, I gotta turn this. Oh, there it goes. Now I can see. Jesus Christ. Now we're cooking with motor oil.
Oh, this page is looking good.
Page is looking decent, old week.
I like that. I think that's page 14, 13
Yeah,
or 14.
man.
I like that page. And I'm pretty happy with the thumbnails that I came up with for the next few pages coming up.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's looking legit.
I got some good ideas, I think. So I got this. This is the page I'm going to do tonight. This is page 30, where the astronauts Bernadette and Mackenzie are floating back to going back to their spaceship to come home after repairing the sun satellite in the previous page. Then the next page, I have Donovan and Dobbs like talking, walking through the facility. And then still they're walking through the facility on page 32, but they start to see all those weird experiments and all those test tubes and all those creatures and like plant life and all that stuff that they've been experimenting with, and it's all busted up and broken. So I'm really excited to do that page. And then although it might seem like a little boring that they're kind of just in this discussion mode, I am excited to do this close-up, like this kind of full-page close-up of page 33, because I think that's going to be like the definitive, like I'm actually going to post a picture that you colored in of, it's like page 6 or something. It's like Dobbs and you fully colored in his face and everything. And it's like the definitive Dobbs. So I'm going to post on Instagram like tonight or tomorrow, like this is the definitive Dobbs. It's I got a close up of your artwork there. And I want this to kind of even be more detailed than that, you know? Because that artwork that you were working with for that Dobbs
would be super, super detailed.
Yeah, it was like a smaller panel. And then this is like half a page here. So I'm really hoping that that'll come out really cool. And then, there'd just be a couple more to do after that. So, because I kind of rounded out the end of the book previously. I just have some of these final, like finale type pages to finish here.
Boy. Yeah, boy.
This is my page is blank. It's good that you've got some artwork you're coloring in that's kind of already going. I'm telling you, this cricket was not doing this 10 minutes ago.
He's trying to voice his opinion, man.
It's all because of the record button over here. And I was sitting here the entire day, Kev. I was in this room making videos. I made 2 videos for work. I made 3 videos for Space Window. I made a 2-hour video for Civilized Sabers. I made Instagram video. I made like 7 videos today. Like over the course of the past week, you know, kind of finished them out. Finished them out today.
Kaput.
Yeah, my computer's just like screaming for help, but it's like, what do I do? Do I get one of those? Yeah, like one of those new computers. Like the best I could do is what, like 2 terabytes, like only double what I got. Like it's not going to be enough because like I can run through this in no time at all. I've got 6 of these external hard drives like strapped to the back of the computer. Like when was the last time you saw my computer? Like when you walk in, you could see the back of it because I face the door. You could see the back of my computer. Yeah. I've got Velcro on the back of the computer.
Can't you allocate processing memory to those hard drives though?
Yeah, I need to. You know what? That's a great idea. Like I thought of that, but I didn't think
you have to do
I thought that was a fantasy until you just said it. Because I'm like, now I'm thinking, if you're saying it, is that really possible?
Yeah. That's what we should do for Photoshop.
Well, because the only example I have recently is that, like, anytime I do these external hard drives, like there's that one from Lori that we got, and I know it was full. But whenever I attach those hard drives or, you know, turn them on my computer, it takes my computer down. So I'm wondering, that's why I kind of discounted the idea I had. But I got a fresh one I just got from Amazon today because this problem was happening to me like on Monday. So I was like, I ordered another one of these terabyte externals because I don't want to go over another one that I have. You know, like I just keep all the old backups. So I got a brand new and it's like every time I spend $150 on this computer, I wonder, should I have just saved those 10 other 150s and just gone and buy a new computer? You know what I'm saying? Because I got so many of these add-ons and things I bought for the computer.
That's fucking craziness.
Like, that's what I'm literally thinking. I'm literally thinking, should I stop with all this nonsense and just save the money, go buy a new computer whenever, you know? Every time I try, though, you have like a breakdown.
Yeah, shit. Every time it sucks though. It sucks to start fresh.
Well, you know, I'm starting to lose faith in Kevin just dropped. I'm starting to lose faith in the time machine that like Apple provides. Like we use Apple computers, and the time machine stuff is like, I'm not even sure that's legit anymore because every website and every single thing you log into, like it remembers this stuff now. You don't have to use Time Machine anymore. I mean, you just need your files. You don't need, everything's online now. Everything's in the fucking cloud. Ain't it, Kev? Ain't everything just like, you don't need the Time Machine anymore. Time Machine is outdated bullshit. You just need to back up your files. Just take your fucking important files, because if you want to kick up a new machine, like I want to go buy a new machine, I'm going to kick it up fresh. It's like, I don't even want that old shit, like all that old malware and all this shit that it's going to bring with it. It's like, you know what? Let me just bring along some of my files, and that's all I need. I don't need any other of this shit.
Yeah, you just got to have your account straight.
Even all these apps are on the cloud now. You know, like I have to sign in to use Adobe Photoshop. It's like, you know what? The whole method that they do business is completely different.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, man. Yes, it fucking is.
Look who we got. We got Mundo in the house. Oh, hey, oh, hey. There he is.
What up, Mike?
What up? What up?
What's going on, Mundo?
What's the word?
Just getting home. Just getting home.
What are the state of things? What's the state of things in Texas tonight?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Not hot, not cold, just right, brother.
Nice,
just right, huh?
Nice.
Oh man, one of my clients, his father gave me a Dallas Cowboy poster. Right?
Oh man.
No, but check this out, bro. Check this out.
Man.
The little skit from a bard, bro. Check this out.
What? The little.
Look at the bar, dude.
Oh. What do you
Oh,
mean, look at
nice.
the bar?
Look at the people at the bar.
It's
Oh,
almost
I
like
see.
Mundo's bar. It's like they're
Oh,
at the
nice,
ice
nice.
bar.
Yeah,
Nice. That's what's
yeah.
up.
So that was worth looking at, man. I was like, I gotta put that on, man. So you can
Dallas
check
That's
that
funny. I
out.
was just looking at the picture of your family's bar today.
Oh yeah.
I transferred it to my computer because I want to do something with it at some point. I got to put it in the
shit.
next like Mundo animation or something.
Oh, dude, that'd be.
We got to like
badass.
electrify it. We got to animate it.
Electrify.
Yo, Kev,
Oh,
where's your
that's
stream?
Testify.
What?
Where's your stream? I lost your stream.
Oh, because before when I like backed out, I went to move my mouse and my hand was a little too heavy and it clicked on login and it took me back to the login screen. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Oh,
how
at least
did
it
that
wasn't
happen?
an
How does that happen?
actual internet trouble, right?
No, it just fucking just said log in.
Sounds loud. He's
Yo.
like, I'm back. I'm
Yo.
back.
I have been awake since like 4 a.m., man.
Oh shit.
I had to go to DMV. I went to DMV at 4:30 in the morning, bro.
Ooh.
What's your problem?
That shit is silly as fuck.
Yeah. Were you?
And so
in
you got
out?
what you needed done?
Yeah, but I was there till like 10:30.
From 4:30 to 10:30.
Cause you got you got to wait in line to get a number, and the numbers run out quick. So if you don't get a number, you got to come back tomorrow. So fucking assholes are like camping out at 3 a.m. It's fucking stupid. So I had to go at 4:30 with a
Yeah.
beach chair, just sit in the beach chair, just like watching movies and stupid shit on my phone, half asleep. At
Damn,
at like 7, quarter to 8 o'clock, they open up the doors. They let people in little by little. You get a number, and they're like, "Yo, we'll text you when we'll fucking ready to deal with your fucking issue." So I'm like, all this time I wait just to get a number to go sit in my car like and wait for a text, which takes like another
Yeah, but
45
wait,
minutes.
Are
like,
you serious?
how come they don't allow you to like write a letter or something to say that, listen, with the COVID and all that, what are you thinking? Like, I'm not going anywhere, let alone the DM mother F and V. Did you write that letter?
I mean,
Damn.
it doesn't matter what the fuck you write.
Dude,
Yeah.
people are getting to stay home to vote. You can't do your DMV paperwork from home.
Nope.
You
Oh,
can
I
vote
done
from
that.
home, but you can't do your DMV crap from home. That's wonderful.
Did y'all vote already or no?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Not yet. I didn't. I gotta
No?
send my
I
shit
did.
in.
I voted last weekend.
You had to
I
send
did.
something in, or you like went somewhere?
Oh, the high school had all the shit for us, so it's like, and there was like hardly anybody there, man. So the wife and I just hopped in the truck, went over there, went and voted, and got out. We were in and out in like 4 minutes.
They heard Mundo was coming.
Listen up, you assholes. Mundo's coming. Clean this place up. I want it spotless.
That's right. Let's get it on.
Want all the corona out of here before Mundo gets here. If any of you fucking corona should have left behind.
Oh shit.
And obviously we have hundreds of books and comics.
I like it.
That's the base. That's the base. That's the base.
You beast.
That's the base.
You beast, man.
You tell that slimy piece of worm-ridden filth.
That's the call I made before Mundo went in. I said, you better watch out.
You better get
on out of here.
Jake Mazursky style.
Jake Mazursky. You tell him Jake Mazursky is looking for him.
Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake Roberts. His last name was Roberts, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That was my guy. That was my guy.
That was your Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior was the truth too.
Dude, he was a prick though,
He's still a psycho.
right?
Oh, now I'm
He
hearing
thought-
echo.
He thought yeah, I'm hearing it too.
Do you still hear it? I think it was because I was messing with some video, and then
Yo, stop fucking around, bro. Oh shit! I need a fucking Red Bull.
It's instant movies. When
Instant
does
movie?
that happen? Now, sir. Now. Everything that we did back then was now. What movie is that from?
Spaceball.
Yeah. You got it. You got it.
Shit.
check this out, Mundo.
Man, I ain't seen them do it. What was that? What? You give me your back, you turn away from me?
This guy knows karate.
Dude, that was a nice kick.
That was.
Eesh. He's fucking the whole party up.
Going back to testosterone, dude.
In his members only jacket.
Oh shit! I actually have one.
Sees
Check this out.
Johnny True Love. Tell them Jake Mizursky is looking for him.
He dropped his whole government.
I
Yo,
love
and
how
this
he-
dude actually shits on his living room floor, bro, while he's looking at him.
Oh,
He
does
goes
do
one
that.
step further. He finds out where he lives. He runs into the guy's house with his boys, and then the kid is a punk, and he knows it. So he's in a closet with his gun or some shit. He's like peeking through, and this guy's like looking back, and he finally sees like he's being watched. He's like, oh, look at this fucking asshole right here, and he just fucking takes a shit on his living room floor, like fuck you and your pistol, like fuck off, and he just left without wiping his ass. That's how you know you gangster. You don't need to wipe your ass.
Moonjo, did you ever
Would
see
you go
Alpha
for the
Dog?
shit? No, I haven't.
I fucking hate that story, bro. Story's the worst. Like, it's a true fucking story.
It's a
That's
true
what killed
story?
me.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, the dude tried to go to Brazil. Fucking Johnny Lovejoy, whatever the fuck his name was.
Trying
Corny
to
guy.
go to Brazil.
Some shit like that. And they
You mean
caught
to
him.
escape?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
That's
that whole
what
thing
they-
happened like in America, and then the dude tried to escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mundo, you got to check out the movie. It's got Justin Timberlake. You'll be real happy about it.
You love it, bro. Your favorite from singing all your NSYNC favorites, bro.
Fuck, I'm branded. Why are you telling everybody my secret, motherfucker?
Holy shit. Hilarious.
Although your
man.
daughter's gonna walk by and she's gonna be like, "Oh, Justin Timberlake, I'll watch this movie with you, Daddy," and then you'll watch a couple minutes, you'll be like, "Oh, this ain't for her. This is awful.
No, that shit is terrible.
It's not for
that shit is
kids."
Oh, let's start singing bye.
terrible. Yo, that movie's the worst.
I think that's the
man.
other group.
No, that's
No.
NSYNC, ain't it?
That's
No, that
in
was in sync.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
NSYNC.
that was in sync.
Tearing up my heart, bro. Tearing up my heart.
Yo, Kev, when are you gonna come through with those shirts? Where are those shirts?
Yo, I gotta fucking do them. I gotta do them.
Dude,
I gotta do a lot of shit, bro. I gotta do so
you
much
gotta
shit.
put aside your actual work that means something and do these shirts.
Well, I mean, anybody who I'm doing work for is like fucking lucky at this point because I'm still pushing through this shit.
I'm not a body that you're doing work for.
You're a fucking body. I'm
No, this is for you.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. No, I can't do that. Shit I can't. Like, it's hard, bro. It's hard. I'm telling you right now, it's fucking hard. I'm still playing catch up with all this fucking shit I'm doing, man. It sucks. Like I'm like fighting
I
off
better
a
get a
mental
shirt,
breakdown,
goddammit.
bro.
I better get a shirt.
Fighting off a fucking mental, especially when
Fighting
you're
off
sitting
a
in B&B
mental what?
parking lot. Breakdown.
Oh shit, am I gonna have to school you?
Nah, never. Never.
Never. Okay.
Never.
Got
ever.
me. You got me worried there for a minute when you said, "Oh, I'm gonna break down." Like, oh hell no. Not on
He's
my
gonna
watch.
break down on this show to get some ratings. If you do a breakdown, do it on the show. Okay, like
I could have been a
cameras rolling.
contender. I could have been a
cameras rolling.
contender.
Like and then back in fucking 94 and 94, I was runner up, and it never fucking happened. And this guy fucking Johnny, he took my fucking Rolaids, bro. just go crazy. I've seen a couple of people like have complete meltdown, and it's like, yo, you don't know what to say. You're just like, yo, are you okay?
No,
It's like, I'm fucking fine. I'm fucking fine, man. I'm sorry. It's like, oh shit, what do you do? It's like, you know what, man? Let's just order a pizza.
You know,
man.
as
Just
hard
hang
as
out.
as hard as it is to not laugh, dude. I mean,
No, that shit is scary.
You're laughing. Some people laugh, but you know, it ain't nothing to really laugh
I'm talking
when
about
somebody
like
breaks
a
down.
complete breakdown when you feel like that energy is weird, yo. You're like, yo, this dude is really going through something. And you're like, what the fuck do I say to you now? Then you feel like it's like you're trapped because you can't leave.
Well, come in, because it's like, remember that that night I told you that this dude had a total fucking meltdown, dude.
Yeah.
Mental breakdown, and he started stabbing people in Walmart, dude. It's like
over there in your town.
Yeah, at my Walmart. I was like, fuck. Nothing ever happens at my Walmart. Nothing ever happens at my Walmart. And now all of a sudden, two things happen, like a shooting and a stabbing. Like, holy fuck!
They are fucking lucky you weren't there. They would have got chopped up.
No, I would have offered him a drink, man. I would have offered him a drink.
Throw them like one of those fire sizzling drinks right in their face, and like a little drop kick to their crotch, and then a little side kick to their stomach, and then you sweep them off their feet and you take their girlfriend from them.
Jake Mazursky.
We need a clip of Jake Mazursky saying Jake Mazursky.
Mazursky.
He really enunciates his own name. That you could take a lesson from Jake Mazursky.
That's the funniest part, Jake Mazursky. Like
okay. Get that clip where he says his name, and then you play the clip immediately. I like it.
I like when he punches no matter who's in front of him. It doesn't matter.
He punched that chick hard, bro. He punched her very hard in the face.
Oh yeah.
She's like 70 pounds lighter than he was, and he just let her have it. Like, bitch, don't run at me like that.
Did she come at him with a bottle, or she was just there?
I think she was just running up on him, like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he was like, "Banga!"
Oh man, she really took it. Oh,
yo, run up, get done up.
She was one of the first people he hit.
I think he was the first that he hit.
Oh my god, Jake Mazursky's a monster, man.
Motherfucker, wow.
So she was going for runner-up on Miss America, huh?
Shit. She got her fucking nostrils rearranged. By Jake
she wanted a nose job.
She got a nose career.
Who says Bo don't know shit?
Bo don't know shit. Bo knows. Bo. Oh, I thought something broke. Something broke.
In the trash. I'm gonna grab me a Pepsi. I'll be right back.
Pepsi. Oh, they got that Pepsi Zero shit. That's a thing.
Are you guys still here?
Are we still here?
I think I just dropped out for a while.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it said no internet, and I had to like relog in.
Oh shit!
Oh damn!
Yeah, we were good.
Didn't even notice.
I thought you were just
We're
like
too
zoning
busy
out,
talking.
sharpening a pencil or some shit. Mundo went to get a
Going out of
Pepsi,
whack
and I'm
right
like,
now.
Pepsi.
Pepsi's
It's blinking
zero.
in and out over here.
Oh,
Of course,
shit.
I don't endorse this, people. I don't endorse it. I just like it.
You said that shit was acting up.
Yeah,
You having technical difficulties tonight?
massive technical trouble.
Oh,
Where did that fucking come from? trouble.
No matter where you go.
What was that from?
No matter where you go.
Well, you guys could hear that? All right, hold on.
I
I'm
heard
going to
that
share
shit,
the screen.
No
How
matter
did you
where
guys
you
hear
go.
that? Wow.
I thought you were being threatened. I was like, oh shit.
Tell me if you can hear it.
No matter where you go, no matter what you do, I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna hunt you down, and then I'm gonna slit your throat. And then I'm gonna cut you open, and then I'm gonna eat your motherfucking heart!
Yo, he killed his little brother though, bro.
No, but is that happened by this time in the movie? That's what
Fucked
happened?
up, man.
Don't
You
tell
better
Moon.
pray, Johnny. You better
Well, he just knows that
pray
he just
that the cops find you.
Jake
He just
Zersky,
what?
bro. He's not playing games. He's not one for games.
Before I do, get on your cock, suck your knees, and pray.
He's also an addict, though. He's also an addict, so
He is.
makes
Okay.
sense.
I don't remember. I just remember some bits. Oh, man.
That's why his parents are ashamed of him. Remember? He's like the black sheep, but his little brother loves him to death.
His little brother's too young to know any different, though. His little brother's just like those kids. He doesn't really have any friends, does he? I mean, how many friends does he have? He finally gets to hang out with a couple of people, but they're really kidnapping him.
Yeah, just to fuck around. They think it's a joke. Then they got that one kid that just wants to do anything for fucking Johnny Lovejoy or whatever the fuck. There's always that one kid.
Yeah.
His name
like
Johnny
a
Lovejoy.
fucking
Sound like a
fanboy.
damn
porn star.
porn star.
Yeah, but see that the thing is, it's like his father is like a gang member or something, or a gang leader or something.
Some shit, yeah. So he thinks he's something.
So he kind of has this. I don't know. Yeah, he kind of has that reputation or something. So that's why there's those goofballs that follow him, I guess. There's one goofball friend who's like, oh, this dude's legit because his dad is a mafia guy. So he just does what he says, but his father can't keep him out of jail or not. He's not that powerful. He's just a criminal.
He was trying to get him to Brazil though.
Yeah,
he had enough people to try to set him up in Brazil. You know what I'm saying? See, now you got to go to. He's like, oh, so what? The cops were there. Hey, you popped your cherry. Good for you. First time being pinched. I'm proud of you, boy. Crazy shit, man. Squessy. Sound like a digital fart.
Like you're sitting on a really hard chair.
Sound like a digital fart.
Oh man, I really like that. The way that you have that black and color in the background, and then the guys are on the ground like that.
Oh, nice. It's coming together.
Yeah, I like that because it kind of looks like the top half. It's on the top where he's punching the dude, but in between his legs, you see that bottom portion where they're on the floor.
He's all fucked up.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Thank you, sir. That was all ants. That was all ants layout.
You've been knocked the fuck out.
I'm coming up.
I'm coming up.
He throws the phone away.
I haven't heard that in a minute. He's like, I'm not where I'm going. I don't need any phone.
Oh, I didn't realize it was this guy. I forgot it was this guy. This bad guy.
Yeah.
He's like, oh shit.
I love that part when he says, "I'm coming up."
Like, yo, when you throw your cell phone away, you know you're willing to die.
Yeah, like you look. He kicked through. He kicked through the police barricade right here. Look.
Yeah.
He kicked him in the balls through the wall.
That's when you know he's pissed.
You know. And he's on the top. The bad guy's on the top floor of the police station, and still they can't stop this guy from coming.
I'm coming up. He's coming up.
This is like the Terminator.
Even when Jet Li was kicking ass.
He hits them with their own French flag.
Every weekend.
That's how insulting he is to them. He doesn't care. He's beating them up with their own flag. Kev, that's absolutely insulting.
It's like, fuck off. I'm coming up.
We're here.
Came up.
Need that little girl. He's here.
Yo, didn't that little girl die like at a young age, like
Yes.
after that movie and shit?
Yes.
I always hated. I thought that movie was so bootleg my whole life. Even when I was little, I was like, "Yo, this movie sucks." But maybe I have to rewatch it. Maybe I just didn't understand. Like,
Yeah, you gotta
intellectual side of
rewatch it, bro. I liked it. I liked the story, and I really liked it.
I thought that shit was trash. But I'm still quoting my fucking 8-year-old self. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, fuck this little girl. Fuck her TV and her dumbass parents.
Actually, I like the way that skeleton ghost comes out in the TV.
It was. Yeah, I mean, there was some like highlights. I always liked that little spooky lady. She was cool with me.
Oh, I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, these glasses. She was like, "You have to call her."
Yeah. No, but remember when the mother fell into the water with all the skeletons? And all them skeletons just come alive? It was, but it was kind of cool because what you understood that they were actually on a Indian grave site.
Yeah.
And they just pissed off like all the spirits there. But you know, they didn't know. But they didn't know. They had no idea that they were on there because, you know, the development people never said shit.
Those developers never mention when it's built on Satan.
Lucifer Morningstar, as in.
The devil. Yes, exactly. So tell me. What does it need to say?
Those realtors should be trained better.
They need some home training.
Man, it's sad to see that that he's so old and kind of frail now.
Who?
Jet Li.
He's good now though.
Is he? Because he got sick for a good. He got sick for a while, right?
From what I know, he's good now.
He is.
Like, he doesn't look that one picture where he looked all fucked up and frail. He's like he looks better than that now.
Yeah, but he got sick, right? He got
something like that. Something happened to him.
I think there was just like a rumor going around because
I think it was just a bad picture. Somebody was like,
there was
"Oh,
like
he must
some
be
photos
dying."
where he looked like he had a shaved head and he looked like he was like 100 pounds and it was really bad looking. And then like 6 months later, I think he came out and said something like,
"No, I'm fine."
I think he said something like, "Everything's okay," like to all my fans, like everything's okay. But you know, it's just like I don't know like how that rumor went around.
No, well, from what I thought, he got sick, and that's the reason why he looked kind of like that.
Yeah, like I'm kind of thinking what you're
better.
saying, Mundo.
Yeah, and then
I kind of think he was sick too.
He just he didn't want to go on camera and tell everybody what was going on, which is what Gene Wilder did. Remember, right after he got sick, right after Willy Wonka. That's the reason why he did. You know, after Willy Wonka, Gene Wilder got sick. He didn't want anybody to know that he was suffering from dementia.
He got sick after the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka. He's like, "What is this shit?" He's like, "What is this shit?"
So you know that's why he was limited in talking to people and doing this and doing that. But he was so in because he loved to talk to the fans. He lived for the fans, dude.
Yeah, he was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he was a genius, man. And so he would be, you know, he even told his story on when he had an interview that he just didn't want people to know how bad he really was. And he wanted people to remember him, all of the good stuff that he did, and not him getting sick and having this and having that. He didn't want his fans to see him like that. So
I need him.
it was, and you got to respect that, for an
Yeah, hell
actor.
yeah. It's not everybody's business, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. People are like, oh, this. Blah, blah. No, man. Respect the person. I mean, respect the actor. Respect who he is.
I'm coming up.
Karate class in session.
Let me see if I can pull a Bruce Lee.
Said I'm coming to fuck you up.
That had to be a really hard scene to choreograph.
Definitely.
I bet it took him at least a month of choreography.
Imagine you were like one of these karate guys that had to get beat up, and you were also in the Ip Man scene in the next studio over, where you got beat up by Donnie Yen the same week.
Talking about like when he wanted 10 men. He was
Yeah.
like, yeah. He's like, yeah.
It was probably take 90 for some of these people.
Speaking of Donnie Yen, I'm on his Instagram, man.
What do you mean you're on Instagram?
You're featured? Like you're featured here?
No, not here, but I mean, I have his Instagram.
You better not, because this is the only place where you can find
him.
Mundo.
I follow him.
This is the only place for live Mundo action. You have to come here every single Wednesday.
No.
Donnie Yen doesn't have Mundo.
If I get live on it,
Jet Li
if I
don't
go
have
live
Mundo.
on Donnie Yen, if I go live on Donnie Yen, he's gonna come over here with me on Albatross.
Yo, fucking Anthony let you get a word in. That shit was hilarious. He's like, no, fuck that. Nobody else got Mundo.
I am honored, Space. I am
Like,
honored.
God damn it. Hell no.
I
you
really
got
am honored.
Mundo's mine.
I need him.
Mundo is mine. My Mundo.
I am very honored. I am very honored.
That was good.
I'm gonna just for you, Space. I'm gonna do one of those scenes like that. Oh shit! Look at that. Damn.
Everyone's broken.
Hail to the chief. Bruce Lee.
That shit was crazy. Where's that from?
It's from tonight.
Hail to the chief.
Chief Space.
Now I know where you are. I'm coming up.
I'm coming up.
Now I know where you are. I'm coming up.
I'm coming to fuck you up.
Nice colors there.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Can't finish that sentence.
Those cakes were fast as lightning.
Oh no. I was trying to not finish it for the.
Oh,
We don't want to get taken down.
it was a little bit frightening.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
we got Melissa in the chat. What's going on, Melissa?
hey.
Hi, Space.
Hey,
Come on.
Melissa.
Awesome news about my Saber. My Saber's in transit and coming home. Oh, wow.
All right.
Oh, snap.
My internet
When
was
is that
pretty
coming there?
not that great right now. Or it's not, it's my computer, more likely.
When is that showing up?
The Vault community tried to turn you to the dark side. You've been
Again?
unwell. What happened? Negative stuff on the Vault.
I say dip your toes in.
Really?
Oh, damn.
Dip your
Wow.
toes in.
Yeah. You can touch the dark side, just don't go to it. Hear that, Melissa? You always have a dark side, whether you use it or not.
It's probably like, no, I can't hear this.
It's just like Ray.
That's why I stay away from Facebook. I think it's like, I don't know. There's just I feel like there's just people in their underwear on there all day long, and they got nothing else to do besides
talk shit.
Maybe a couple of them. I guess there's a couple negative ones.
Damn, Space.
I mean, there's negative people in church.
I read stuff every
Space.
I read stuff every day. I read stuff like comments from Facebook that people send me. They're awful. They're awful. They're like worse than YouTube. They're like really bad. They're like worse than YouTube comments can get. People on Facebook. Seems
and
like.
you know, and that's the thing. They were doing. They're doing the same thing. They're going and doing Matthew's shit like that too.
What Matthew shit?
Corrado.
But what do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Some of his stuff. He said on Facebook today that somebody's going through all of his stuff on Facebook and YouTube, and just throwing thumbs down and making stupid comments and shit like that.
It's probably somebody who's writing something called Cold Dragons or some shit.
Oh
yeah,
man.
I mean, there's maybe
people...
a time and place to block people. Like there was one person I had to block one time that I don't know. Like I actually thought it was kind of funny, but I thought it got a little too real when it was like on multiple format, like on multiple social media things. So it was like there was one thing where it was like I kind of laughed. It was like I'm going to come to where you live and I'm going to shove a lightsaber up your ass.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I was like laughing. I was like, that's kind of funny. But then like on another, like the same day, but on like another platform, they were like, because it's the same person, they were like, I know where you live. I know you live in New Jersey. I'm going to come there. And I was like, wait, what? And then like another platform, like a third platform, they were like, I'm coming to New Jersey to kill you or something. I was like, oh my God. I was like, okay.
Like, I'm coming.
I'm all like, damn, motherfucker, I'll put a
well, that's like kind of what I was thinking, but I was like, a lightsaber up my anus would probably kill me. So I don't like that. It sounds like a death threat when I think of it actually happening.
Oh. It'll light up your life.
I would die from that.
Oh, it was trying to light up your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want that.
On a real note, though, man.
Yeah, like so. Once I went around and like read those, I ended up blocking the person because I was like, "This is a little too many things."
Well, you got so many of these people, man, that just like they got nothing better to do. They're sitting at home, and they're wasting their life just doing shit like that. It's like there's nothing meaningful, And I feel sorry for those kind of people because they gotta try to fuck people up and make people feel bad to make themselves feel better. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and that actually never works. Like that's never worked
ridiculous.
in the history of humanity.
I mean, it's ridiculous, though. I mean,
making someone feel bad never made anyone else feel good. It never happened. Never, ever, never, ever, ever. And like putting someone down never brought someone up. Never, ever, never, ever, ever. So it's just amazing that people still try to do it. But you know, like the sad part is that it's like the negative stuff is like actually, I don't know if it's louder, but I don't know if you remember it more or something, but it's certainly, it seems to take a lot of like light side power to defeat like a small amount of negative power. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's so
it really
easy to be
does.
negative.
It
It's like
it really does.
it's almost like negativity is like the default human setting. It's like when you're lazy and when you're doing nothing, it's like that comes out. But like when you try hard or when you're trying to do something, you realize like, wait, like that was the easy way. You know, it's actually harder to be nicer to people.
It really is. It really is. And it, you know, and that's the thing. Sometimes I get out of line here at home because I'm so positive most of the time, you know, and I save all my, I guess, you know, I spend all my time being positive and everything at work and you know, out and about and stuff. And sometimes I
gotta go home and tell everybody to shut the fuck up sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
You know, well, that's the thing is I fuck up at home. You know, I begin to get kind of negative sometimes at home, and it shouldn't be that way. I mean, you know, I fuck up at home, and I get negative sometimes, and I forget that out of all the positivity that I have during the day, I should be bringing that positivity at home to home. You know, and sometimes I just let myself go, and it's not a good situation. And my wife has to say, "Hey, why are you being so negative?" So she brings me back, you know, and I love her for that. That she brings me back.
Does she say why you being so negative, or does she say like why you being such an asshole? Tell the truth.
That both.
Yo, why you being such an asshole? Don't be a dick.
Know, but like I said, you know, sometimes it's kind of hard just to stay, you know, keep it that way, and try to be positive and happy and this and that all day long when you're just bombarded with shit, and it's unreal, you know. But
I mean, it makes sense though, man. You work in a field where you're taking on everyone else's fucking like problems and trying to flip it. Then you get home, you kind of need somebody to fucking flip your issues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hold on, just
flip it up.
Like, yo, make me feel happy, goddammit. Why do I gotta make you feel happy 24/7?
Yeah, and you know, here's the thing, man. I mean, because I like to be happy. I like to have fun. And you know, when I'm on the show with you guys, I get almost every single one of my problems goes, man. That's why I have so much fun on the show with you guys.
Good shit. Good shit.
It is. This is my therapy, man. This is my therapy with you guys. Thank you. And so, I mean, like, I can't thank you guys enough for allowing me to be on here. I mean,
allowing, you're invited. We need Mundo.
You need me. I'm honored. I'm very honored. I really am. I love coming on to the show. It's so much fun.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna have an episode one time. We're gonna do the Mundo hour. It's gonna be Mundo in control for an hour.
Mundo in control for an hour. Oh my gosh!
Mundo,
I don't even know if I can talk that much.
Know what you do? You tell us what we gotta be drinking that night.
Oh,
that'll be fun.
But yo, you go get a 6-pack of this, and you get a 6-pack of that.
Yeah, I'll need to do that. I'll need to do that.
Chop it up.
Well, wait a minute. And you guys like vodka, right? Maybe we'll have like a vodka drinks.
Man, I like everything, bro. What's the problem?
Tell me in advance what I need to have because I usually don't got any liquids in the house.
All right. That is cool.
I got a bunch of cookies at all times, so cookies are at top of my list.
I'll have to do that after the show. Fuck. Now you remind me I got to do something.
Well, you got to eat cookies?
No. The thermal thing. Lose it, you.
Oh.
Burn fat.
Eat cookies.
Are you going to work out after this?
I don't know. I'm too damn tired.
Let me tell you something. I linked up with with Ant the other day, and he had a bag full of fucking cookies, bro. Like in real life, a Ziploc freezer bag full of like
I'll tell
50
you,
cookies.
dude.
Those
I
were
tell you
fucking
what,
crazy.
I miss cookies so bad that I actually ate a regular sugar cookie the other day.
And they got crazy.
Oh man, it was like, man, it's like I got a sugar rush right after that, and I shouldn't have eaten it because, like, damn, you know.
Got crazy.
Wonder if Mundo drinks coffee or not. Coffee goes great
Black.
with cookies.
Black coffee.
I haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm still doing like half and half milk. Maybe that's why it tastes so good with cookies.
Oh, hey guys, I got some news here. My daughter just coming over here. She's not crying. She's laughing her ass off. She burned her hand on a hair roller, right?
Oh no!
Oh shit!
So now I'm gonna call her Crispy Kaylee soon.
She's fire.
Yeah, she says she's a little lit right now.
Never mind.
Muster the Rohirrim.
Muster the Rohirrim.
Oh man. Hey, you know what, Space? You need to get some quotes from Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah. Some quotes from like Master Roshi.
Master Roshi's my guy.
Dude, he's hilarious as hell. Dirty old man.
That is my guy. Master Ro.
Yep. I hope they actually do a better remake than the one they did.
What do you mean
Not
remake?
to say they didn't. Dragon Ball.
They did a remake?
You talking about live action? I think you talking
Yeah.
about live action. There's a live action movie.
Oh,
Came
that
out
live
like
action. I don't
2009.
even register that shit. That shit was disgusting. That shit was tragic.
Was it really that bad? I never saw it.
Yeah,
It was tragic,
yeah.
bro. It
bad.
wasn't Dragon Ball. It wasn't Dragon Ball.
It was like, oh, it was just like a shadow of Dragon Ball, man.
It was stupid.
It was. It really was.
That actor
could've-
did a good job in Shameless, that Showtime show, but he was also like in Dragon Ball Z. I didn't watch.
Shit was tragic, bro. Fucking tragic.
They could have done a hell of a lot better. Actually, I like the guy who played Yamcha.
Yeah, I don't like any of it.
No?
Nah, it was pretty bad.
What about the girl who played Bulma?
Nah, it was all bad.
We like Bomag.
Bomag is the best. Bomag is the base. He's the base. He's the base.
Bomag be coming for you slowly but surely.
Damn.
Let me just say, if you're
Have y'all-
watching this, to sign up on our IndieGogo pre-launch campaign. The link is in the description of this video, and we will email you when there's some news about when Albatross Junction issue number 1, volume number 1 is going to be released.
Hell yeah.
You fucking right.
I'm already
Yeah.
on there, guys. Come and join
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I'm already
Yeah,
on
yeah.
IndieGogo. Come and join me, guys. Come on, come join the fun.
It's looking pretty chill.
Wow, Kev, I'm liking that. I like that effect that you put to. That really draws attention to those parts. Great job.
It does. It does. I love the colors. Ooh, shit! Look at that.
So
maybe the other guy can have maybe the other guy can have blue gloves or something. You know, sometimes boxers have one guy is red, one guy is blue.
Yeah, man.
Lighten them up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Hey, have y'all checked out that Lady Death comic?
No, speaking of comics, though, I think we should all read the Space Command comic that Adam gave us last week. And
Yeah, I want to check that out
next week. So if you guys, I think I may have been the only one that downloaded it. I don't know if the link was shared, but I'll email you the PDF. And
yeah, go for
let's all talk about it, and then we'll ask Adam, we'll ask Matthew, maybe if they'll both come on, we can maybe get Matthew to read Space Command as well, kind of all talk about it.
Yeah, dude, that'd be fun.
That'd be dope. I'm with it.
Because I saw a commercial. Was it? I think it was last night or this morning. No, yeah, it was last night. I was checking things out, and the author of Lady Death, I forgot his name, but he's got D from Twisted Sister, and Scott from what is it?
Creed.
Scott. Oh, whatever to do with the long beard. I forgot what his last name
Metallica.
Was. Anyway, they were both endorsing Lady Death. So it's like, damn, he got both of them on there. He must be doing all right with the comic.
What's Lady Death? A comic that's new or an older comic?
No, well, it could be older. I'm not sure because I think it's been around for a little while. But I was thinking about checking it out, see what you guys might think about. That's the name of the comic, Lady Death.
Lady Death. Let's do it.
But if he's got some of those people endorsing him, damn, it must be pretty decent.
Let's check it, bust it, check it.
Did you watch
Reggie?
Did you watch do y'all watch Jimmy Kimmel?
No, not really.
No.
Not really. He had Michael Keaton on last night.
Oh, that's my guy.
And he didn't confirm
or deny.
He didn't deny either, but he didn't confirm that he was gonna be the Batman in the new Flash movie.
Batman, Michael Keaton.
Yes. Well, he's the original Batman.
Yeah, but I mean, what is he playing?
They're gonna have a multiverse, Kev. So they're gonna say like Ben Affleck is a Batman.
So they're just taking Spider-Man fucking all over again.
Well, Flashpoint is the basis of the next Flash movie, supposedly. So Flashpoint is like a dimensional traveling type of story.
Yeah. That cartoon was sick. Flashpoint was sick.
Yeah, it was.
Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you one bit. Not one bit.
Due to the dark side eruption, I was drowsy, fatigued, and in pain today. Feeling slowly better in the healing phase. Oh, Melissa, sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're feeling a little better.
What are you talking about?
Sorry to hear
Melissa's had some trouble online, she said. Scarecrow gave you some Jedi counseling.
There you go.
Oh, I mean, it's the same old story, isn't it? They don't like that Melissa got a free lightsaber from Scarecrow's workshop.
Bunch of haters.
And they're just jealous. And Melissa, a lot of these people on there are 11 years old. So
you know what somebody told me one time a long time ago when that shit stuck, and it helped me ignore the bullshit. And it's the simplest thing you can hear. It's you only talk to your friends.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's exactly
Motherfuckers was
right.
friendly with you. That's it. If somebody's being a dick, it's like, oh, fuck off.
You know what, Kev? That's exactly what I
you.
was telling Harris the other day about Instagram. Now there's some good things about Instagram. Now Kevin knows I don't wholeheartedly love Instagram. I make icons that say like Instagram is trash and stuff like that. But the one thing that is great about Instagram is that you are only talking to people who like you. That's the great thing about Instagram. It's like people leave a like. They're the people that like you. Obviously, there isn't a downvote button on Instagram. That's the one nice thing, you know, because Harris gets a little harassed too. And the one thing I had to tell Harris, I said, Harris, there's nobody on Facebook better than you. How are you even taking this to heart? Like,
what the fuck?
People
What
tell
is
him.
he getting harassed? What is he getting harassed about?
He answered a question about a lightsaber install, and he told the guy I use tape or something for that, like double-sided automotive tape.
Yeah.
And which I are used in some of the best sabers that cost $15,000. There is a use for double-sided tape sometimes, and Harris told the guy, listen, I put that little piece of tape underneath this or something like that. And the guy said, oh, if I ever found tape, I would not trust the installer or something like that. And Harris takes it to heart and he's upset. And it's like, you know what? There is nobody on Facebook. Like that motherfucker was in diapers when you were making your first Graflex. Do you understand? This person has nothing to say to you. You're fucking Civilized Sabers. You're the Graflex expert at Civilized Sabers. You're worried about some guy on Facebook who you never, ever heard of before. And then it lasts for 3 and 4 hours and he's sad for that amount of time. It's like, listen, go on Instagram. He goes, oh, no, I don't go on it. I said, Karis, fucking cancel Facebook and go on Instagram where you will only find people that like you and you'll never find people that don't. How's that sound? You know?
I tell you what. If Harris stays on Facebook, he's always got a positive vibe from me. You know, because I always like everything he does.
Harris is a positive dude. He wants to talk about music, drumming, his band, and he wants to help people and answer questions. He doesn't want to get harassed on there.
Yeah, he's an all-around cool guy.
Yeah.
He's an all-around cool guy, man. Shit, I mean, that's another thing is, I mean, Harris is badass, man. I would really love to just sit around a fire and talk to all of you guys together at once, man. Shit, that would be.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
that would be like freaking awesome.
Someone like Melissa, or you know, you're getting harassed. Those people aren't better than you. Like they have no right to do anything. Nobody's better than you, so they can fuck off. Like there is nobody better than you. They can fuck off. That's all.
They got nothing better to do. That's the sad thing, is that they got nothing better to do than to hurt people's feelings, say some bad shit about people. Why?
And you know what they're trying to do too? Is they're trying to taint her experience. They're trying to taint Melissa's lightsaber experience so that when she gets her lightsaber, 19% of her thoughts are going to be, oh well, there's some negative comments about this. Well, you know, that's when they're just totally wrong for even having that be a part of like your experience. They can fuck off because that's bullshit. Like when you look at that saber, you can think 100% like I deserve this. This is for me. This guy made this for me, and that's the end of it. You know, those other people have nothing to do with it.
Exactly, and you know. One time when Melissa said, you know, I wish I could do something with my life, you know, and I gave her some positive feedback on that. I said, look, you are doing something with your life. You are making awareness for the blind people. You've got your own YouTube video, and you do this, you say that, you try to help people on YouTube. I said, how is it that you are not doing something with your life? Yeah, that's
a good point, Munda.
It takes a lot of guts. And Melissa, please take this to heart. And anytime somebody tells you shit, don't listen to them when it becomes negative, because you are doing stuff with your life. And I told her, I said,
her videos are getting better and better.
Yeah, they are. And I said, how can you say you're not doing anything with your life? Because when you are telling people about your disability, when you are on YouTube and you deal with those kind of comments and stuff, That takes a lot of guts to do that. You know, one person, it takes a lot of guts to show that you have a disability, that you are teaching people about your disability, and you are touching others who have that same disability. But you are adapting and you are overcoming that disability. You are showing people that you are overcoming it with the YouTube videos. What's going on in your life, whether it's good or bad, that takes guts. And again, I want to reiterate, and I repeat myself a lot because sometimes you have to repeat yourself in order for people to understand.
Make these motherfuckers understand
that, you know, she may be one person, but she's touching a lot of lives doing this. And the people that watch her saying, you know, yeah, I may be blind, but I can still hear you. I can barely see you, but I can understand you. And that is doing something with your life. That is doing something with your life.
Well, goddamn, fucking preaching over there. Sheesh, that was big, bro.
Assign the same weight to the comments that are good, to the comments that are bad. I can't imagine that there's an overwhelming negative reaction. I imagine that there's a couple people saying a couple negative things, but that's what you're remembering. So assign the same weight to the people that are saying, you know, hold your head up tall. It's okay. Don't worry. Everything's great.
Yeah.
You're
Remember
great.
the compliments, man.
Yeah.
Number shit I hear like on a daily. It's like what?
Assign the same weight. Assign the same weight, because like we talked about before, that negative stuff can seem like it weighs more, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It's actually light as a feather. It's actually the biggest load of bullshit that you could imagine. So, you know, you gotta give the weight to the people that are affording you that good positive experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's always going to be the naysayers. You know, you can't cancel that, and you shouldn't try to. So they're just going to be there, and that's the end of it.
Yo, all I know is it doesn't change the fact that your saber's on the way. Goddamn, let's talk about that.
Yeah,
boom, boom.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit is on the way. I don't have a fucking saber.
Way.
I'm gonna steal your shit. I'm gonna steal your shit.
I'm trying to figure. I can't. I'm still trying to see what's going on with my secret.
That shit is so intimidating, man. I would never try to build one of those fuckers. I just don't got the time. I don't have the time.
You definitely don't have no time. You just got a brand new puppy. You got to take care of some business.
I got a brand new fucking baby in the house.
Oh yeah.
Yo, he's fucking learning though, and he's learning everything. He's the fucking greatest.
Did you happen to have time to watch the Dave Chappelle video I just sent you?
Oh no, I didn't watch that shit yet.
Because there's a line in that where he talks about a dog, and he says he actually has a dog, and he's saying that it follows him around. It stops when he stops. It sits when he is paused, and stuff like that. And someone made a comment, and they said, "Oh, he's trained really well." And he goes, "I didn't train him at all." You know? That's kind of reminded me of what Kevin said yesterday, because he had the dog, and he said, you know, the dog was just listening to him right off the bat, listening.
No, it's crazy. So like it'll eating like a charger or some shit, and I'm like Cody, no! And he just like turns around, and looks at me. What's up? I froze up.
Oh no, it's okay. I think we understood what you were saying. You're all good now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I basically just tell him stop, and he would just look at me and fucking stop. Like every time, it's crazy. I mean, granted, I'll tell him to stop one thing, and then he'll go right to something else. But then, like, he just won't go back to that other thing. It's weird. It's like I've never had that experience with a fucking dog.
Do you think you'll remain the kind of like the alpha, or do you think he'll like? Do you remember like Buster? He was like become friends with Maritza, and then he would kind of look like when you guys were conflicting the commands, he would kind of default to maybe her thing was easier or something. Like, do you think he will always listen to you, or or do you think they'll kind of win him over with food and stuff later?
No. He's gonna always listen to me. I'll punch a dog in the face, and I don't care who's listening. He's a pit bull. He's a pit bull. He has teeth. He's an animal. He has to know that I'm not playing games for 1 second, ever. Like I'll snatch food out of his mouth. Like I don't stop.
Yeah.
Like cut this shit out. No, there's no not listening. Like you live in my house. God damn it.
That's good, because like my neighbor, she had a big powerful dog, and it wasn't fully under control, and then it ended up like biting a girl.
No, fuck that. I'm not with that. I'm not with that at all.
Yeah, sometimes you got to make sure you teach him who's mad.
Yeah, because this is a powerful fucking animal. He's
His
gotta
dog
have
seems
no
to be
doubt in his
already
mind.
like in like Kevin's already got control over this dog.
Yeah, but I'm
He's already
like on
looking
him
to
all day long. You know, I'm like on him all day long.
But you got to
You know what
be
I'm saying?
like that. You got to be on him all day long.
Yeah. There's no like couch. You got to stand him, go behind the couch. Like, what are you doing? Like, come over here. If you give him 15 seconds, he's gonna piss on something or fucking bite something. He's gonna do something stupid.
That's what I learned as they grow older
no
too.
joke.
They're always trying to push the limit. Always trying to like push the
Always.
boundary. So even when they're older, they're like, oh, maybe I can, push the limit over here today, and then just to see if they
Maybe
can
I
win
can.
over a little bit of power.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy how they do that shit.
Yeah, because like as
Never
you get older and like lazier and stuff, and you're like, oh, he's good, and then but he's really kind of taken over. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, he's like little by little, day by day, trying to push in, trying to push.
No, they definitely do take over. Absolutely take over.
It's like, oh, before when I couldn't sit on the couch, now I can. But like before when I couldn't do that, now I can do it, and so they just win a little bit all the time.
And then they give you them little puppy eyes, like.
Oh yeah, the cutest thing in the
yeah,
world. What
that
can
shit,
you
that
do?
shit is real. That shit is a real thing, boy.
Oh, I know it. I know it.
And how am I gonna do this over here?
Over here.
Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dog is pretty fucking good. I threw him in the sink today to fucking give him a bath. He's strong as shit. Like he was trying as hard as to get out. And I'm like, yo, this dog. I was like, yo, I had to call my wife to come help. I was like, yo, come help me hold this little puppy down. Like he's crazy.
Whoa.
Yo, he's strong as shit. Strong.
He is strong with the force.
I was surprised.
Yo, Kev, so what did you think about that new video that we put out?
Oh, I liked
for
it.
the
I liked
map?
it. The map. That shit was pretty dope. The mountains. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I didn't think about where those mountains could be. That was pretty fucking cool.
The same
Pretty
day
cool
I
to
made
watch.
that video, I came across your drawing on my phone of the map. I had forgotten about it. It was it's of Albatross Junction, the sun
Yeah.
satellites, and it's kind of detailed.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I have a digital one that I started. I don't want to pull it up because like you could see like I don't want to
Notes and
I
stuff.
don't want to like give up no secrets and shit, no behind the scenes shit.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
Ho for sure.
How for show?
Ho for sure.
How for show? Okay.
It's from where's that from? That's from fucking Superbad. Oh, for sure.
If you want to learn more about the Albatross Junction landscape and map, check out our video that we released a day or two ago. It's on this channel. And we also have another channel, Comic Book Creation. So if you want to subscribe over there as a backup, just in case anything happens to Comic Book Creation Live, we will switch over to Comic Book Creation. For now, that's just kind of holding some of the videos that we've posted over here as well.
Yeah, we ain't fucking around. We ain't fucking around. Think we do this for fun? We don't do this for play.
I do this for fun though.
Yeah.
Think we do this for play?
Yeah.
Yeah, son.
He ain't
Yeah,
lying.
son.
He ain't lying. He ain't
He ain't
lying.
lying. My boy
Yeah.
ain't lying.
Loving the way those colors are looking.
oh,
That's looking good.
Oh. Hey, what's up?
Uh-oh, it's magic.
Kevin with a capital K, Cosme.
Yeah, man. Capital K, Cosme, the Brooklyn kid, baby. Check it. I go get it. My soul is full kitted, fresh kitted. Does it up with matching fitted, Cos the kitted.
Yeah, that's Neelam, yo.
That's Neelam.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Quessy. Good times. Good times, man.
You took the initiative on that one. Kevin asked them in a restaurant for the CD, or did I ask? One of us asked for the CD.
I asked what song this was, but we went there so much that they were like, "Yeah, take the CD and bring it back when you come back."
The music
like,
stopped.
Shit.
The music stopped, and they brought us the CD that was on.
Yeah, I can't make that was crazy. I was like, "Oh, you just stopped all the music."
Kevin went home that very night and made the song. And then we brought back the CD the next week, didn't we?
We brought back. Hell yeah, we brought that. Those were our people, man. Shout out to the Asian crew.
We got to get back there.
Yeah, hell yeah. That food is fucking good, bro.
They got to be hurting right now.
Because I don't think they do outdoor dining. You just got to pick some shit up. I'm down to put in an order, pick some shit up.
We should pick some stuff up on Tuesday. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you say? Who do you trust?
You know, it'd be a lot of fun. Are you going to have your dog next Tuesday? It might not matter if we can pick up the food. How are we going to get that?
No, it wouldn't matter. Then you have a fucking dog in the car trying to eat your plate.
Like, will your little puppy sit behind the front seat in that little spot for the footwell?
I mean, not if there's fucking Indian food smelling in the front.
He will climb up.
He'll go crazy. He'll be like, "What the fuck is that? Give me some. 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 Give me some." Ain't that more annoying than that when you're trying to eat and there's a fucking like dog in your face? You're like, "Oh my god, get this dog out of here."
Yeah, Dave Chappelle talks about that too in that video. It's pretty funny.
Yeah,
it was exactly what you were saying yesterday, Kev.
What, Luca?
Yeah, it was the same exact thing you were saying about how Luke stares at you in the face when you're eating. Dave Chappelle said that in stand-up. Everyone was dying laughing.
Nah, Luke was the man.
He said it's the worst thing.
Smash. His stare was just like, it was different.
But he said that's how he became friends with his own dog. He said the dog was staring at him while he was eating a sandwich, so he gave him the sandwich, and then they were friends.
And they were cool. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the way to a dog's fucking heart, bro. You gotta give him some food. He'll look out for you forever.
Forever.
Oh, ever.
I love you. Tomorrow. Oh my god, my daughter's getting stupid over here.
Oh no.
Can you believe it? Shit.
Who's she beating?
Believe what?
Oh my god. I'm gonna put y'all on the show. Y'all are just making too much fun of shit.
We would give you the saying. We would blow it up. Boom.
Oh yeah. Did y'all hear this shit?
We would blow it up. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Wilding out.
Oh my god. Now they're using the lightsabers and shit.
Oh my god.
Which one of your Star Wars lightsabers? Where's your lightning? Go! I got it! Me too! Zap, zap, zap! That was a good one. So wing it around, baby, let's go!
Oh my Oh my god, did you hear what my daughter just said?
What'd she say?
Okay, when you played the lightsaber with the kids, she thought, just swing it around, play it around.
Oh
my
shit.
God. Oh my gosh, I got goofy kids, man.
Man, if my kids ain't goofy, I think something's wrong.
And a wife. Oh my gosh. Whew. I'm a lucky man. I'm a lucky man.
I always want Kevin just to put his kids to sleep. Like, it's bedtime.
That sounds terrible. Like, put them kids to bed, man. It's late.
It's late. I need my Kev. Get those kids.
They take up too much of your time. You ever realize the time your kids take away from you? They take up too much of your time.
Kevin's my favorite life form.
I just love scanning for life forms. Life forms. You tiny little life forms. You precious little life forms. Where are you?
Yo, Data was the shit.
Yeah, he was, dude.
That was
He
pretty
was,
dope.
he was-
How the hell I do that? That was crazy.
Yeah, Data was the shit.
That's my
man.
favorite character on that show. You can't beat Data. He's super strong and he's super smart. Unbelievable. He can lift people up.
You know, I love the fact that the way that they groomed his character was when they first started, you know, when they introduced Data, and as he started to learn, you know, how to be kind of somewhat human or humanoid, it was it was great the way they groomed his character from kind of like a babyish type character all the way till now when he was doing that, you know, doing that,
Yeah.
those kind of things.
Absolutely right. Like they really built on all the people in the show. Like the people got promotions, and like that. Then it was like that from then on, and people's life changed, and then it remained changed. People developed like romantic situations, and then they continued it. You know, so it was like it wasn't like this one and done thing on that show. It's like everything was built on it, and I really love how they also built on the storyline, so they will reference something that happened, like when Data made another robot, and then it was like the robot she died, and then like a year later or 2 years later, like they reference it. He was like, "Oh yeah," he goes, "I know like real loss." He's like, "I had a daughter," and you're like, "Oh my god, I fucking remember that episode! Holy shit!"
Yeah,
you know, like.
That's what was so great about the show, though. I mean, the complexity of everything, and you know, for it being such a long series, and the way they, like you said, the way they had touched on everybody in there, the way they groomed everybody in there, and it's that's what made it such a great story. That's what made, I mean, that's what made me keep watching it, because it was not a dull moment. It was not a dull moment. I mean, you had a few with that, you know, episodes that were like,
they were like goofy, but I even like the goofy ones. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, but they were worth the goofiness.
It was like a character development episode. So
yeah,
it wasn't
exactly,
like maybe they weren't like at war with the Cardassians or something, but they were like dealing with something in their bedroom. that they, you know, they had all these issues.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they'd be like haunted or something. It's like, oh my god! But it was funny.
But then they also touched on a lot of issues too that were going on in the world. You know,
Definitely.
and
Sometimes there was a couple
thing.
things going on at once too. I like that.
Mm-hmm. And when they incorporated them into the story, it was like cool because you could say like, you know what, that's cool because that really does happen. But at the same time, it's like it's not so far as to get you out of the real world where you stay in their world, but you bring just a small portion of the real life in there. It didn't take away from, the whole show.
The world is changed.
Amen.
You can feel it in the water.
Yeah, man.
So I finished Heir of the Jedi today.
Oh, nice.
Heir to the Jedi today, and I was surprised. I really liked that story because it was from Luke's point of view for that whole mission stuff, and I love the fact that he actually fell in love with somebody before she died because he just wasn't sure about how he actually felt about her, knowing that he did care about Leia, but at the same time, it was like
something was like weird there.
Yeah, because he just had barely had time to start learning about the Force, and so you really get to see a character development right there with Luke's character. I mean, aside from what we saw in the movies that happened right after A New Hope and in between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, it's a real big character development right there. But
my favorite parts were just the lightsaber parts where like there's one point where he takes apart another Jedi's lightsaber that they were like long dead, but he like he was like, you know what, he's like, I might not ever get a chance to like take one of these apart that isn't mine. He's like, if I try to take mine apart I might break it. He goes, so let me try to take this one apart, and he actually broke it, but he did get like experience. Like he was like, okay, now I feel like a little more comfortable if I ever have to like repair mine or something.
And that was because that creature that he had met was what was it? Their uncle or a family member was a Jedi.
It was like a Greedo style alien, right? It was like one of those Rhodian. It was like a Rhodian Jedi, I think they said. Yeah, he had a purple lightsaber, which was really cool.
He had a purple. Yeah, he had a purple lightsaber, and that was really cool because that creature, knowing that he could become a Jedi, actually gave him that as a gift because he wasn't going to take it. There was no other family members, and so that creature was very honored to let Luke have it.
That's true.
And I really love the character development of that whole story. That was a really cool story. That really was cool. But and then Akari, man, a sniper at that. I was almost sad that she died. I wanted to hear more about Kari.
You just gave the whole story away to Kevin.
I'm not gonna read that shit ever.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I'm not gonna read that shit.
Yes, you are. Don't give me that shit.
Oh, I'm not, bro. I'm not.
Yes, you are.
In real life, I'm telling the truth.
Okay. After you read it, you can turn back the Krypton.
Oh shit.
What did you say?
It's true life.
It's true live in real life. What the fuck was that?
It's one of my lightsaber little videos.
In real life.
The TriStar.
Moon, are you going to come online tomorrow night and learn how to make a TriStar on civilizesabers.com?
Oh shit! I might.
Oh shit!
God damn.
I might.
I might. I don't know. That it's very tempting, but I think the wife might get a little mad.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's not a live video, so you can watch it anytime. You can watch it whenever you want to make your TriStar.
I may end up making one of these days. I mean, I'm really not gonna. I think I may make one LED, and then I may. But the rest, I really like the others. That TriStar though is so interesting to look at. Is it really that hard to make one?
It just takes some time. It's like, it's not really hard. It just takes extra time because you're connecting these extra wires and.
Well, when you're connecting the wires, are you connecting them in series, kind of like all three with one wire, or?
No, because I developed a TriStar chip. So the video tomorrow is kind of about that too, where it's like this special chip that's made specifically for if you're going to build a TriStar. So it makes it a lot easier. Because before, you're right, I used to have to like double up on the wires because how else are you going to like get all those connections? But now I have my own PCB that I sell on my website that like has all those connections, has the 9 connections you need, so you never have to double up the wires.
Yeah. So when I'm ready to do one, I'll be sure to hit you up.
Nice.
Oh my God. Oh, wait, here. Come here. That's my oldest Kaylee right here.
Okay.
What's
Hey, Kaylee.
up? How you
That's
doing?
my oldest. Say hi,
Nice to meet
Kaylee.
you.
Hi. I'm the one who makes all the jokes.
Yeah, so she
Nice,
says.
nice.
It's definitely me.
Yeah. She gets all her jokes from me. But of course, I'm the butt of the joke most of the time.
So your daughter is grown. You can't ask her to go to bed like I could ask Kevin's kid to go to bed.
Oh, you want to bet? I don't care how old she fucking is. She's under my house, my rules. She don't like it. She can get the fuck out.
That's what I told Kevin to tell
I
his
missed
kids,
the
but he
question.
doesn't want to tell them that. I told Kevin,
Tell
I
him
said,
what?
tell him that it's your house, it's your rules, it's your roof. And he said, no, they're only 5.
What? You know how many times they hear that shit?
Yeah, you can't tell them when they're 5, bro.
No, they hear that shit.
She's almost
Kevin
18.
Kevin had them threaten one day when they were 6 that he actually packed their bags and had their bags by the door and said, listen, if you don't want to follow the rules, there's your bag.
Oh, damn.
And then they started crying. He was upset
No,
too.
no. Hold on. Wait. I did. So like, 'cause they just weren't listening. They weren't listening one day, right? They just were not listening one day. And I'm not the type. I'm not gonna like hit my kids. They little. You know what I'm saying? So, I was like, listen, man, I don't want to be daddy no more. You guys could pick wherever you want to go, and I'll take you where you want to go, right?
Yeah.
So my son was, he got so scared. So he starts, they start playing with their hands and their nerves. So he's standing there like banging his hands together, and he's like, where are we gonna go? I was like, wherever you want, I'll take you where you want to go. So he's like, his lip curls out. But my daughter though, bro, she's eating a banana. She's eating a banana, looking at me.
Thinking about it, like where'd it go?
No, she fucking puts the banana down. She gets a chair. She slides a chair over to me. She climbs up on it. And she puts her hand on my shoulder and she says, "What's wrong, big guy?"
Oh my god!
Oh, dude!
I was like, "Oh my god, this little girl is the worst."
Wow.
I was like, "You are the worst." And she was like, "What's wrong, big guy?"
Oh my god!
Of course, that broke me, and I was like, then I had to like,
that would have
explain to my man. I was cracking up. I still had I was rolling. I was like, "What did you just? Who the fuck told you to call me big guy?" First of all, and two, like, secondly, why aren't you afraid?
I think that's so cute that your boy was like thinking hard about where to go. That's so cute. Oh my god. He was like, "Where do I go?"
Yeah, he was like,
"What do I do?
Where am I gonna go?" Yeah, he was shook up.
Wow.
But nah, Leah wasn't. Leah didn't give a damn. She was like, "Whatever, man.
What's wrong, big guy?"
What's wrong, big guy? Hey, big guy."
Wow. That was cute though. Shoot.
She's 5 years old, bro.
Wow. That's amazing, man.
She was funny.
Yeah. I would be laughing.
It was funny.
But at the same time, I'd be like, oh my god, I can't be ugly now. That can't be me.
It was crazy. What's wrong, big guy?
I have twin sisters, and when I was a little kid, they were a year or 2 younger than me, and we got loaded into the car one time. We're going to like our grandparents or somewhere, and my sisters were always like in the bathroom, up until the minute we had to leave somewhere. So we're like on our way to wherever we're going, my granddad's house or something, and my dad looks in the rearview mirror at the back seat and realizes that not everyone is there. He had to turn around. He only had one of the twins. He had to turn around. She got left at home. She was crying at home.
Like, she was like, she lived through Home Alone for like 2 seconds.
She was in the bathroom, like looking left and right.
That's pretty funny.
Did she go? Ah!
Pretty fucking funny.
I think she's the same one that got blown over in the wind.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, those colors are popping.
Yeah, that's wild.
Keep it popping.
But that
popping.
Is popping, bro. I like it. I like it.
I like it. Thank you, sir.
They're playing with me again.
What
now,
more
they're turning
again?
now they're turning off lights on me. Thank goodness I got this light over here.
One more again.
Good thing you got your lightsaber.
Oh yeah. I'm still trying to figure out why damn thing's not working.
It's Halloween in your house.
It is. I'm haunted. The wife is trying to send me smoke signals.
Do you know Morse code? Do you know Mundo code?
Mundo code. Yeah, there you go. Mundo code.
And let me show you what I was working on. I'm not sure I really am happy with this because I kind of changed the thumbnail a little bit, but I wanted to make it more like dynamic. So I have Mackenzie reaching down from the spaceship and grabbing Bernadette, helping her back up so that they can go back to Earth. And in the background there, you will see Earth. You'll see the sun satellite that was just fixed. But yeah, this is a little different from the thumbnail, so I'm just kind of tinkering with it for now to see if I want to continue this. I had a different idea before I started tonight of a pose for Bernadette where she was going to both hands up, and she was almost going to be like in a Superman flight pose coming up to the spaceship. So I'm not sure if I want to revert back to that idea or not. But Mundo, you should be real happy with these characters because these are the characters from Pikeburg. So these people might have been in your bar.
Yeah,
Mackenzie, you might know Mackenzie by name. I don't know.
Now, am I going to have a strong relationship with these characters, or are they going to be regular?
I think it'll be integral. I think your relationship will be integral in some way. There's not too many people in Pikeburg at all, so I think everybody's so important, and I think you're one of the most important people there, considering you are the only source of happiness for this really debilitated, defeated group of townspeople.
Gotcha. So I bring the fun.
You bring every bit of light because you have all the drink.
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
Oh, for sure.
I'll get people more fucked up in more than one way. I like that idea.
Oh, I like Kevin's putting in the smoke over here too. Smoke is happening.
To separate the time.
Now, now are Nikita and Burkita gonna frequent the bar, or are they more or less gonna just pop in every so many volumes?
I think you maybe only see one of them once.
Once? Okay.
Later on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this looks great. This looks really cool, Kev.
Nice.
Now, because when I know that they're practically hunting, I can get a kind of an idea of who they're gonna take out and offer the free drink on the house.
That's true.
Well, that's why I was saying
it.
is if they come into the bar and I'm, I'll be giving maybe, early on, I'll get to see them just for like a short period of time. And that'll kind of give the basis as to why I'm giving the free drinks,
Yeah.
So like in later episodes or throughout the comic book, when I'm giving those free drinks, people actually understand. They'll understand why I'm giving the free drinks.
Because the person's gonna die.
That's right. It's their final drink. It's on the house. But I ain't gonna tell you why are you getting that on the house drink.
Or maybe they can like save your life, you know what I mean? And you can be like, yo, my name is Moon or whatever. If you're ever over here, come see me. I got you. You're on the everything's on the house. You know what I'm saying? Just something a little quick like that.
Yeah.
Oh, the colors here are really, really nice. Can't wait to see this go further. Maybe during the bonus show, maybe we'll do a show on Sunday or Monday again, and we'll be back working.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Boy, looks good. Oh man,
Definitely.
Just so awesome, man.
It's looking chill.
Really liking the way that looks. So we're gonna wrap up the show right now. Definitely subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Please like the video. Go check out some of our videos, such as the map video that we just did the other day. We're going to do some uploads a couple times a week, plus these live shows, which are usually a bit longer. So if you want to hang out with us during these live shows, we do them every single Wednesday. Wednesday is New Comic Book Day, and if you want to find out all the ins and outs of Albatross Junction, come by here every single week, and you'll see us making issue number 1, volume number 1 for Albatross Junction the whole way through until we're done, and then we're going to keep going. We're going to do issue number 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do them all right here, so you can watch, you can comment, you can talk to us about it, you could ask a question, maybe even make it into the book like Mundo. Mundo is one of the characters in Pikeburg, so that's one of the areas of our comic. You can learn about all the different areas by watching that map video. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. But anybody have anything to say? I want to definitely thank you guys for doing this tonight, and we'll come back in a couple days, do a bonus episode before next Wednesday. But Mundo, do you got anything to tell us?
Anybody, thank you. Anybody who's watching, again, thank you guys for watching. We all really appreciate it. And again, I have to thank these two guys for allowing me to come on. A lot of fun every time we come on. Come join the fun, people. I mean, come on, just come and say something. Stop by real quick. Maybe have a drink at El Mundo's.
And see, Mundo's even practicing for being in Pikeburg, in Albatross Junction, because he's sitting in the dark.
Hell yeah.
And, there isn't any sun in Albatross Junction. There isn't any sun in the world at all. So Mundo's just trying to
get in character. Trying to get in character.
Yeah.
The sun is gone.
I love our trailer. That's the first bit of it. I'll put the link to the trailer for Albatross Junction in the description, and we're gonna have to get working on the full trailer really soon for this comic book that's coming out. Go sign up on IndieGogo. Leave your email. We're not going to bother you too much. We're just going to email you when this is ready for launch. Kevin, do you have anything to say before we roll out?
Nah, man.
Kevin's all good. Kevin's using all of his abilities on this page and is really showing. Look at these colors.
Nice.
Amazing.
Nice.
It is amazing. Amazing.
Great job. Great job. This is I'm liking what I see. We'll talk to everybody at the bonus show, probably Sunday or Monday. Subscribe and you'll get a notification for that.
Yo, and then did you say the IG address at Albatross_Junction?
Yeah, follow us on Instagram, Albatross_Junction. We usually post announcements on there before we go live, a couple hours before we go live. Sometimes it's a different day than Sunday or Monday. We're always going to be here Wednesday, but if you subscribe or if you follow us on Instagram, you'll be notified as well a couple hours before when we post on Instagram when we are going to go live on a bonus day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, boy.
All right, guys. Have a great night. Thanks again.
You too,
See you
guys.
next
All
time.
right, fellas. Later on.
Later.